Hi, everyone. I'm Gardner Goldsmith for MRC-TV. And, well, Democrat Virginia Governor Ralph Northam is dancing for his political life and making things worse as he does. And in watching this sad spectacle, one wonders which is more infuriating. His contradictory statements about a yearbook photo apparently showing him in blackface or a KKK outfit, or his earlier seeming support for infanticide. Hi, folks. Well, it started with Virginia Democrat Governor Ralph Northam defending a bill that, as one of its sponsors said, would allow the killing of a human baby even as the mother was dilating.
Through the third trimester. The third trimester goes all the way up to 40 weeks.
Okay, but to the end of the third trimester.
Yep, I don't think we have a limit in the bill.
Asked a few days ago about the bill, Northam said,
the infant would be delivered. The infant would be kept comfortable. The infant would be resuscitated if that's what the mother and the family desired. And then a discussion would ensue between the physicians and the mother.
Which inspired many to think that he was supporting the idea of a baby being born and then the mom and doctor deciding to then, yes, terminate the baby. What a shocker. Well, this prompted Northam to go into repair mode and, in fact, double down on what he said earlier. Oh, and by the way, he accused the GOP of using his statements for political gain. Then, a couple days later, the other shoe dropped when his page from his medical yearbook was leaked and folks saw a picture of a guy in blackface and a guy in a KKK outfit partying it up like Jim Crow was fantastic. And of course, this went viral, inspiring lots of pop media pundits and liberal Democrats to criticize him. So Northam kind of fessed up, saying, quote, "Earlier today, a website published a photograph of me from my 1984 medical school yearbook in a costume that is clearly racist and offensive. I am deeply sorry for the decision I made to appear as I did in this photo and for the hurt that decision caused then and now." End quote. And he babbled on, trying to distance it through time and not specifically saying which costume was his, and of course giving us the classic political maneuvers that we see from politicians every time they get into hot water. Now, Northam is actually denying that he's in the photo now. Indeed, he is admitting to something else.
That same year, I did participate in a dance contest in San Antonio, in which I darkened my face as part of a Michael Jackson costume.
Oh man, this guy's story morphs more than Michael Jackson's features did when he was alive. Sorry, Michael. And what did CNN do to add to the insufferability of this whole situation? Yes, in the middle of it, CNN offered a report during Anderson Cooper's show in which they portrayed Northam as a Republican. So, folks, take your pick about the most infuriating takeaway of this whole thing. Could it be Northam's racially ugly costumes? Could it be Northam's flip-flopping on the issue? Or perhaps CNN labeling him a Republican? Or perhaps it's the fact that the Democrats and the pop media have reserved their anger for only the racially insensitive photograph and have gone virtually silent on, the fact that he seemed to support infanticide.
Okay, but I guess all I'm saying is that is what came out this week. I don't want to get into the debate about abortion. What he said was confusing.
That is not the same thing as what we were talking about when we were talking about, this is what we started talking about, racism in this country.
I just can't imagine somebody would say after a child's born, that we're going to decide whether they're going to live or not. That's disgusting.
Again, what he's going to resign over potentially, or what he's facing heat over now, is the racist yearbook photo.
They're both kind of bad, but I think on the scale of bad, perhaps infanticide outranks a bad costume. Just me. Anyway, I thought I would mention that to you because evidently CNN is not going to be discussing these things and the towering hypocrisy that they reflect. For those of you who are in our audience, who are tuned into this, thank you so much for caring. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and to tell your friends about us. For MRC TV, I'm Gardner Goldsmith.